Welcome back to UC Sports. It's the busiest time of year as fall sports get into the heart of their season and winter sports prepare for what's coming. I'm Bri and
And I'm Molly Butchamovic. Coming up, we'll discuss the roller coaster that is UConn football, some great Big East play, and some notable alumni playing in the big leagues.
UConn football is having a heartbreaker streak. They traveled to Nashville this weekend to play Vanderbilt in quite a close game, 28-30. Quarterback Tyler Pumachan got injured early in the game and was replaced by backup Krajewski. Although the game ended in a loss, remarkable progress was made and their defense was able to keep the game competitive. Spanos seemed to be hopeful for the rest of the season. The Huskies traveled to UMass this Saturday at 3:30 in pursuit of their first win.
UConn volleyball broke even on the road this weekend, coming back to Stores with 1 win and 1 loss. After losing a tough battle against Marquette, who is currently the top team in the Big East, the Huskies bounced back and defeated DePaul, making that game their 8th sweep of the season. The team will be traveling to Pennsylvania to face Villanova this Friday at 7 p.m.
UConn field hockey had a remarkable 3-0 game against Providence this Friday. I got to report on these two Big East opponents. Take a look. After a tough weekend away, UConn field hockey returns home to face Big East opponent Providence. After only ever losing to them once at home out of 23 matches, the Huskies fought to keep it that way. The Huskies dominated defensively since the start. Spraker was a brick wall, letting nothing past her. Dombrowski racked up the penalty corners, yet the team was struggling with offensive movement. Fourth time's a charm when Yondenver scored off of Dombrowski's assist. That was the spark to the Huskies' offensive chemistry as freshman Ackman clocked in her first ever goal right before the second quarter ended. Ugo showed up as a key player tonight, hustling and making consistent efforts throughout the game. She had a series of very well executed close attempts. Yet their strong effort wavered in the fourth quarter, which Coach Paul comments on.
We dropped off a little bit in the third quarter, so we always want to squeeze a little bit more out. And if I was to be picky, we played well for 3 quarters. And if we're going to win against Princeton, it's going to have to be for 4 quarters.
After heavy offensive possession, Yondenver knocked in another off of Young's penalty corner, leaving the final score 3-0. And that secures a Huskies win. UConn will be playing against number 29 Princeton in New Jersey this Sunday at 12. From George J. Sherman Family Complex, I'm Bri Mon, UCTV Sports. They went on that weekend to lose to number 29 ranked Princeton 2-1. They'll be traveling to Quinnipiac on Friday and playing Boston University Sunday at home.
Coming off a 2-1 loss against DePaul, the UConn men's soccer team was looking to put an end to St. John's recent 6-game winning streak. Husky fans were hopeful after Jaden Reed scored with a left-footed strike in the 23rd minute of the game to tie it up, but neither team was able to score a goal for the rest of the game. While the Huskies were unable to come out on top, neither team went home with a win, and the game ended in a 1-1 tie after triple overtime. The Huskies will take on Marquette on October 13th at 7 p.m. at Maroney Stadium.
UConn women's soccer had a traveling weekend going from New Jersey to Indiana to play some Big East opponents. They won 2-1 against Seton Hall and lost 3-0 against number 29 ranked Butler. They will be playing Marquette at home this Thursday at 7 and DePaul away this Sunday at 2.
UConn baseball is back and kicks off their season against the Niagara Thunderwolves this Friday at 6 p.m. right here in Stores at Elliott Ballpark.
Ball remains undefeated thus far in fall ball with a 7-0 record. Beating in-state opponents Southern and Eastern this weekend at home with some standout plays by many players, some returning and some fresh faces like Hastings and Garcia. They will finish out their fall ball season this weekend against URI at 1 p.m. on Sunday at home.
Hockey season is officially underway for the Huskies, and they made sure to start off on the right foot. The UConn men's hockey team opened with Sacred Heart this past Saturday at the XL Center in Hartford. This game was gritty, and just when the Huskies would get ahead, Sacred Heart seemed to answer right back. UConn goalie Darian Hansen saved 28 of 31 shots he saw, and after goals from 5 of the Huskies, they secured their first win of the season 6-3. The team will next face the Terriers of Boston University this Friday at 7 p.m. at the XL Center in Hartford.
Big things happening in the NBA as Bouknight earned Player of the Game in preseason Charlotte Hornets game. Tallying up 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals, he is definitely making a name for himself. What a jam-packed week and so much more to come. Make sure to subscribe to us at UCTV Channel 14. Alongside Molly Butchamovic, I'm Bri Mon, signing off UCTV Sports.